This is the most liked man on Tinder, and this is my very single friend Dom. You see, for the past year, Dom's been struggling to find love.
Can't make this up.
Cancelled on you?
Me and she said that something happened.
So over the course of the next 7 days, we're gonna try and make him the most liked man on Tinder so we can find him as many dates as possible. We're then gonna set him up on a couple of those dates, and hopefully, if we're lucky enough, he might even find the one.
Hi, my name is Dom. I'm 25 and I have a small penis. What the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
Hi, my name is Dom. I'm 25 and I'm struggling to find love. Nah, I've been single for the last year. There was an incident with my ex where she got eaten by a shark. You know, I'm trying to move on and I think now's the time.
What are you looking for in your ideal woman?
First off, she's got to be a good mum. Needs to work out a lot, so she's got to be fit, you know. Brunette, blonde. I love me some titties. Honestly, if she's supportive and if she's like trustworthy.
Now with Dom's dream woman in mind, we now needed to find her. So how exactly are we going to do that? Well, that's where the real plan begins. There are 3 pillars to making Dom the most liked man on Tinder, and it all began with this man, James. You see, James here previously achieved a staggering 1,300 likes in 24 hours by using a Tinder extension that he had built called Lighter Fuel. Using Lighter Fuel, he could force his 20,000 users to view Dom's profile, and he could also trick them into swiping right. Our second pillar was to make Dom actually appear likable by making him look like the most ideal bachelor. That meant we needed photos of him on yachts, looking jacked, and of course with a cute dog. Our final pillar was to take advantage of Tinder's paid boost features, which would increase the number of people his profile was naturally shown to. And once all 3 pillars had been completed and Dom had become the most liked man on the planet, then he might just be able to find love.
Now, as the ultimate wingman, there are 2 things I want to do for Dom. 1, I want to help him get to 5,000 likes on Tinder in the next 7 days. And 2, I want to help him find a girlfriend. Tough, I know.
But in order to do any of that, I first needed to meet the creator of Lighter Fuel, James.
The king of Tinder.
The king of Tinder.
What did you do before this that caught our attention?
For April Fools 2024, I would show everyone, all of my users, my profile and make them swipe right on me. A little pop-up came up saying, this person is too hot to dislike.
Ah, that's crazy.
Now this would be crucial because without James's help, getting this guy to 5,000 likes would be close to impossible. But with Lighter Fuel, we might just have a chance.
Right, so we're at a random yacht club because we need to get Dom some Tinder photos just so he can look obnoxious, rich, and just like a general twat.
To complete our second pillar, we needed to take photos of Dom on a yacht with the dog and at least one of him looking generally jacked. But since we didn't have a dog or a yacht, we needed to convince some strangers to let us borrow theirs.
Would anyone let us on a yacht?
I would let us on a yacht.
Excuse me, sir, do you own a yacht? You know Tinder, like the dating app.
Yeah.
We're trying to make him the most liked man on Tinder, like in the entire world. So we're trying to get some photos on a yacht. Yeah. His head is a bit not all there.
Alright, come on.
What was your name?
Glenn. Shout out Glenn.
I can't believe we just pulled it first try.
I just met these guys in the car park.
Do we look like we belong here? Wow.
This is crazy. Thank you guys so
So
much.
Tomo and
Tomo,
shout out Ocean Crusaders. So we've just managed to get on a yacht within 20 minutes of being here.
It's my mast. It's big, isn't it? Bigger than average.
It's not about size, it's about height.
I'm cool, man.
Just a man on his yacht that he definitely doesn't own.
That's someone don't tell people that.
You know your problem. You've only got a face that your mum can love.
So many roasts.
With our boat photos crossed off, we now had to find a dog for Dom's dog photos. Luckily for us, we were right next to a dog park. Unfortunately for us, there was only one dog.
Oh dude, there's a dog. Bad dog. Dog. This is so stereotypically.
Excuse me, ma'am. I know this is a very weird request, but could I take a photo of your dog for my Tinder? Oh, yeah. So we're currently on a mission of trying to become the most liked person on Tinder.
Woohoo! On Tinder. That just registered.
Wilson.
So we've got our boat photo, our dog photo.
A boat and dog photo.
Boat and dog photo.
The other thing that you could do is find a beach that has lots of stones.
You're like this child that the teachers keep saying like, stop killing the ants or like stop disturbing ants.
That's funny, my nephew does that and he's special needs.
I didn't mean it like that.
And while Dom was trying to look as cool as possible, I found something even cooler.
Dude, what's this? Hey Dom!
Yeah.
It's a box of HelloFresh!
What's HelloFresh?
Now, if you're not familiar with HelloFresh, they're a meal prep company that helps you save time, and it's the easiest way to show that special someone that you're an absolute stud in the kitchen. As you can see, we've got a delicious sweet and savory pork steak and a beautiful Mexican popcorn chicken and garlic rice that all take less than 40 minutes to prepare.
With more options than ever to support your 2025 wellness goals, they've got you covered with 50+ dinner options and a whole range of meal plans to choose from.
Whether you're trying to improve fitness,
Trying to save time, or even if you're vegetarian, they've got you covered. And for a limited time only, they've also got a back to school promotion that means breakfast for life with every order.
thanks, Dad.
That means a totally free breakfast item every time you order HelloFresh. All right, go to school. So if you want to support the channel and get a head start on your New Year's health goals, then sign up with my link in the description and get 10 free meals and breakfast for life with every order. That way you can get yoked and you're helping us do more crazy stuff. Thanks again, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this video. All right, back to helping Dom find a girlfriend.
So after meeting back up with James, we quickly set up his Tinder account.
Excuse me, sir, we're trying to write his dating profile. What would you put on it?
And James began working on putting Dom in front of 20,000 people. But little did we know, our challenge was just getting started.
Wow, maybe this will work. I'm starting to have hope.
So we've finally got the final version out. Should come up with Dom's profile. Here we go, look at that. And then if we ever try and swipe left. Whoa. Do you want to swipe that way? Are you sure? I don't think so. It is finally ready. We are good to go.
Hey, the king of Tinder.
All of my users, whenever we turn on the flag, will see Dominic's profile. It will send an analytics call so we can see like who's swiping right and swiping left and whatever.
Nice. So in live time.
I'm glad that Tinder doesn't have that feature.
Yeah, that would be pretty depressing.
Alright, let's launch it.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Let's go!
1 month in the making.
1 month.
It's been about an hour since we launched it.
Oh my god.
People like
We're gonna cover her name. 44.
Let's go! Let's go! It's starting.
Okay, now that Lighterfield's launched, we need to work on the last part of our master plan.
He's gonna find me some boo!
Tinder Platinum, here you go. Sponsored by the Stanley Channel.
Did you do a month?
There you go. Platinum. You're welcome. Better subscribe so Dom can keep his Tinder account.
Let's go!
Alright, so it's been a couple of hours since we launched it, and since we've turned Lighterfield on, we currently have 1,236 likes. I think if we boost the account enough times, we might just be able to get to 5,000 likes. Let's go, it's working! Day 1, we finished on 1,482 likes. We've got a super boost running, so that's gonna get us throughout the night. And hopefully tomorrow morning we wake up to 1,000 more likes.
Now my friends, with goal number 1 of the video off to a flying start, it was time to move on to phase 2. It was time to find Dom a girlfriend.
Okay, so Dom's about 30 minutes away, and out of his 1,300 matches that we've got so far, I've matched him up with 5 girls that he would literally die for. So he has no idea, but he's gonna go on 3 rounds of speed dates with all of them just to get to know them a little better. And hopefully he's gonna find love. Hey buddy.
What the fuck is this, bro?
Hurry up and park. We're just doing the intro for an art video, hurry up. I just need you to be surprised for the bit.
Why do I trust you with these things, bro?
Basically, I've made this giant piece of art for that video boy for me next week.
Yeah.
You're just gonna take your blindfold off in a sec.
I don't need you, bro.
Now at the end of all his dates, Dom can either eliminate the girl or the girl can eliminate him. So his biggest challenge was to not get rejected by every woman. Dom, meet Jemima. Jemima, meet Dom. Jemima here is only one of 5 dates he's going to be going on today, and since Dom isn't too smooth with the ladies,
This is crazy.
I was going to be in his ear telling him what to say.
What's your name, sorry?
Lacey.
Lacey.
Elkie. Alace.
I'm Lulu.
Lulu. I'm Dominic.
Thumbs up if you can hear us.
Yes.
So first up, I decided to help him out with a little bit of liquid courage.
Hey, I say you crack it and then just chug it until you can't chug it anymore.
Fucking hell.
Oh, straight from the bottle. Cheers.
After a brief introduction, we quickly discovered why Dom might have been single for so long.
You know what's crazy? You really remind me of my ex.
Wow.
That's fucked, yeah.
Is that triggering?
It's not triggering. I think it kind of excites me. No, with you.
I need you to say that you only respond to Daddy Dom.
Quickly before we start, I only respond to Daddy Dom, so if you have any questions, make sure you say Daddy Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy Dom. You can say Papi Dom.
Papito. Papito.
Oh!
Now at this point it looked like we might have actually given Dom a little too much confidence, because without even asking him, he then started doing things like this.
Have you ever like heard some crazy pickup lines?
Do you know what his favorite pickup line is? My died. Can I bury it in your?
My just died. Can I bury it?
There's no way.
Is that too straightforward or?
What about you? What are some things that you look for in a partner that's like essential?
What I look for in life is someone that can like deal with me.
You
2
have
weeks
a
ago,
handful?
yeah, 2 weeks ago in Japan, I shit myself.
Oh my god, I'm going to Japan.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to Japan.
Okay, beautiful. Just don't shit yourself.
Oh no.
Do you have any special talents? I feel like Brazilians always got like some food.
Dun, 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 dun,
I think so.
Can you just do that one more time? Let me see.
But you have to do with
No, just do it once.
It's like, BAM!
That's his type too. That's
Yeah, this is bang on.
Now at this point things got even spicier, but little did he realize that it would make eliminating a girl even harder.
Would you get married right now?
Yeah,
Actually?
yeah.
I-
With Papito.
All right, Lulu. We take my hand in marriage and make babies with me.
Yes, Papito.
This is good. This is awesome. So right now, I'm gonna attempt a backflip for the first time in my life. If I
Don't
die,
try.
just know I love you. Oh shit!
Oh my god, that is I really wanted to marry you by now.
Excuse me, it's Lacey, right?
Alright, this episode's over.
You are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in the last 2 minutes, and I think that it's really time. Do you want to adopt a child? Oh, do you want to get married?
Would you marry me, Papito?
Fuck, when you say it like that, I want to do more than marry you. Yes, I'll marry you. Like, do we kiss now, or is that like?
A little. Would you dive in?
Do you want to prove myself right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Is he getting in the water? He actually got in.
Wow. I'm really, really impressed.
Since it looked like Dom was having a little bit too much fun, it was now time to ruin his day a little, because he now had to decide who to eliminate.
Your time's up. I need either of you to write yes or no.
Okay, ready?
All right. You reveal yours, I reveal mine. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Give me a hug. Give me a hug. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yes! Yes! The fuck?
In three, alright. 3.
I'm stressed.
1, 2.
I want her to be a yes.
What? Yes!
Yeah!
Oh no. I'm so sorry.
He got married and he's immediately saying no?
Bro, I was fucking nervous.
What, is there anything else you want to
Say?
do with them?
Anything I do? Yeah, I want to do so many things. I want to talk about kids, you know.
You already talked about kids. You
Yeah.
talked about kids on every single thing.
You want to adopt a child? Make babies with me?
Which one are you vibing the most? He's in love.
I feel like I could marry her.
But would he stay in love? Because it was time for everyone to learn the truth. For this second round of dating, they'd all be subjected to a lie detector test, and I asked each of them to write down 5 extremely personal questions that they would like to see the other person answer.
It's a polygraph! That's all getting lie detectors. No! Can I refuse to answer?
No.
Can they refuse to answer?
No.
And while Dom was getting hooked up to the machine, I had one more ace up my sleeve. Dom's sister, because I had invited her without him knowing to come watch the entire interrogation. And at the very end, she was going to come out and help Dom decide who should be the one for him.
Well.
Oh my god. I'm actually so nervous.
Could you ever stay with somebody that you had the most deepest compassionate love for, but horrible sex?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I just failed that.
Yeah, that was a lie. Of course
I'm
it's
not
a lie.
surprised. Do you watch a lot of porn?
I used to.
Not anymore?
What? You can look at my history! I about 4 times in the last week. Is that a lot of porn 4 times?
Do you have any kinks?
Yes.
Would you care to explain?
I like it rough. I like it both ways.
I don't want to know that.
I don't know, like, how detailed you want.
Okay, that's enough interrogating Dom. I think it's time to switch around to the girls. All right, guys, switch around.
That's right, that's fine. I'll start really simple. Do you find me attractive?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
That is a pass.
Have you ever cheated on someone?
No.
Most suspicious no ever.
No, that's a fair.
We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that.
No, like I actually just verbally.
Verbally.
What is your body count?
I haven't counted.
So that is a fail.
4.
It's inconclusive.
Double it times 3.
Double it times 3.
Oh my god.
Less than 8. Less than 8 people.
That's really not a good sign.
Do you still love your ex?
No.
No.
You don't need a polygraph for that. That's a pass.
That's a funny.
It's a different type of love.
Would you hang out with him after you got in a relationship?
Yeah, I did that with him with my previous. Because I like the partners that I have had have just been like best friends. Sorry.
That's a pass.
No way, dude.
Too nice.
Best friends with their ex.
That's
still.
crazy.
Are you currently in love?
No.
That's a pass as well.
She truthful. She truthful.
She's the one. She's the one.
Now that Dom had learnt the truth about each girl, the love of his life was only one more day away. So it was time to choose his final 2 girls.
Now I have to eliminate one of them.
No! Oh god. You, I feel like a bit of tension there. I actually appreciate that you can be honest with me and challenge my thoughts. This is fucking difficult, man. This is very difficult.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, actually, I don't know about Jemima. Jemima's still best
Friends with
with
her
her
ex,
It
yeah.
has to be Lulu and Elise, right?
You just don't lie.
Yeah.
I feel like I was so happy when I first got to this situation, but now I'm like very indecisive. I think I want someone who challenges me. I'm gonna have to give it to you. See what I mean? And I'm sorry.
No! I thought the X thing was gonna be the deal breaker.
I just, for some reason, had a better connection with them. But you're a beautiful person.
With only 2 girls remaining, Dom was only moments away from choosing the one. But before that could even happen, his sister Angela was going to make sure that he'd be making the right decision.
So, you're down to your last 2 women. You get this single rose.
I have to fucking choose between both of them right now. There's no.
Come on.
I'm fucking nervous, bro. I just got told that I have to fucking do the second rose now. I have to decide. No one gave me a warning. Fuck me. This is so nerve-wracking. It's nervous. Like, do you get nervous like this often?
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you confident?
I am, but I can be not confident.
If, let's say you walk into a room with my family, is that a moment you're confident? Like, is that you're gonna shine in those moments?
I actually love the game of winning over someone's parents.
I love that game.
Can we just test that right now? Okay, so Dom has no idea you're here. Are you ready? Yeah. You got the questions ready for him?
Yeah.
Hey, Dom. Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen! That's my sister! That's my sister! So you said you want to win over someone's family. She's gonna be sitting down with you and having a bit of a conversation with the last 2 girls you've chosen.
Lots of beautiful things that you said.
She's been back there for like 2 hours.
This is Angela? Oh my god, man.
The other day I was talking to Dom. He was talking about like qualities he likes in girls.
He wants a girl that's going to be a good mom. So, do you guys want kids? And if so, do you think that you have what it takes to be a good mom?
You go first. I have worked with kids for years. My first job was being a children's tennis coach. Oh wow, that's cute. Yeah. Heaps of like babysitting. I actually used to do kids parties where I was the kids entertainer.
Bro, she's the kids entertainer. Dude, you can't get better than kids than that.
Yeah, I would love to be a mum. I'd love to have like 4 kids. Oh, I love that. Yeah. How about you?
Oh my god, I'm so stressed, sorry. I love kids. Although I only would have kids if the person that I'm with and me are financially smart and not struggling to have a child, if that makes sense.
Very logical.
I'm from a very poor country and I know it's not fun having kids if you're just struggling all the time and worry all the time.
That's smart though. Like have kids if you can, yeah.
You asked one of the questions I had, which was like a girl being okay with you doing this kind of work. He is like very outgoing and he talks to a lot of people.
Yeah, I'd want to be getting around it. I
love that.
Yeah, I love
that's cool.
chatting with people.
How are you, Lulu?
Yes, because I work in the same industry and I can have a boyfriend that doesn't understand, for example, that I have to work with so many different people all the time.
Do you have any questions for her? Because I want to see.
Okay, I do. If you could describe him
Oh my god.
when he was a kid in 2 words.
You put the sunnies on for this one.
Crazy, crazy, extroverted. He's literally the same as when he was a kid. He was also like brings the best to every situation. Like, you know, if ever we were sad, he would be the one that would like come over and like just say something dumb or like make you happy or make
Angela's doing a better job of setting them up than me.
Jemima, you have wowed me with some of your responses, but there's one thing that I cannot get over. That is that you are still like best friends with your exes. Maybe I could get over it, but right now, me thinking about that is like not my thing. Lulu, this rose is for you.
Now, to make sure that Dom had chosen the right girl, it was time for one final surprise.
Lulu, you can either accept the rose,
I need love!
or you can get $500 on the spot right now. So I'll give you $500 on the spot, or you can go on a date and I'll pay for your date. So?
Hey, you do what's best for you.
I have man trust issues. Very.
She doesn't trust.
You can go on a date and find out.
No, I'm gonna go on a date.
It's gonna be a $500 date! Yes! I agree, okay.
Now, how many likes on Tinder did we end up getting? Well, we didn't manage to hit our 5,000 like goal, but we did manage to get 3,093 likes in 3 days before brutally getting banned. And that still easily makes Dom the most liked man on Tinder for 7 days. But hey, what's more important is, I think Dom found the one. And if you haven't downloaded Lighter Fuel for Tinder, go check out James's apps because he's a legend. Also, go follow us on Instagram.